In this tech tutorial, I want to talk about how to set up different access levels within your Kartra membership, but also how to drip feed content or how to give them instant access to your content. So in this tutorial, I'm going to show you, we're going to talk all about the access section of your membership. So go to your membership that you have created, and I want you to go to this access tab here. And then I want to have you click into the membership access levels. So click change. This is where you're going to see all of your content that you have created into your membership. And basically how it starts out is you have one level of standard. That's the default setting. And what you can basically do is toggle on or off and allow your content to either get instant access or drip fed content to them. So do you want to have the content delivered on a specific date and you pick the date, or do you want to have maybe 3 days after sign up, 6 days after sign up, etc. So if you want your content drip fed to them, let's say week by week by week, you could do instant access for maybe this first module here. And then this second module, you would then do, they want 7 days later after sign up, they're going to get that. And then for each module or lesson, you're going to do 7 days here and then maybe 14 days here, etc., etc. So that's how you would set it up. So it's week by week by week. So if you want it to be given instant access, that's basically the equivalent of a self-paced course. That means that when they purchase, they automatically get all of your content all at once. So if you want your content drip fed to them, that is where you're going to change it here, and you're going to click save. Once you have that set up on how you want, you can then navigate down to the lock post email and change that. So this is basically, it will bring up the email builder, and this is basically to let them know when new posts are available. So this is letting them know, okay, there's new content available for you in the membership or your course, and you can edit this email how you want, put your name, put an image. You could put like an image up here that says new content available or something like that. Make it special, make it unique with your branding. And all of these will then fill in with the name of the membership, the name of the post, the URL, etc. So they can just quickly access the new content that is available to them, which is really nice, so that you don't have to then email them every single time you update your course or your membership. This will automatically go out to them. And then you can save and exit. If you ever decide, okay, you want to keep content in your membership, but you're like, maybe you want to remove it temporarily for some reason, or don't want your audience to see it, but don't necessarily want to remove it from the membership right now. Maybe there's a reason, maybe it's a special offer or some kind of special promo or something like that. You can definitely toggle this off to make sure that they don't get that content, and just click save, so that you'll see it in the membership, but they won't see it because it's not toggled on. So what you want to make sure is all the content that you want them to see is all toggled on or off, depending on your needs. Okay. So that is how you grant different access levels or different content, drip fed content. Now let's talk about adding access levels. So let's say this is like your standard level, whatever. Next, we want to do like a VIP level. Let's do that. So let's do VIP level. So maybe they pay a little bit more for content that's a little bit, you get more content with this VIP level. So if that's the case, let's say this second part of the course, the standard people do not get, and let's say the VIPs do get it. Okay. So you just want to toggle on everything the VIPs get. And I won't go through all of this, but the VIPs will get all of the content in the standard, plus they will get this extra content here. And again, you can change, do you want that drip fed to them? Do you want it on a specific date, or do you want it on instant access? So this is how you can create different levels. So you could have silver, gold, platinum. You could do standard VIP level. You could do standard and free modules. And I'll talk about that in another video about how to grant free content into your course, free modules, free lessons, while getting email subscribers. So I'll talk about that in another lesson here, but this is basically how can you set this up. And then when you are creating your product, you will then grant them by price point into what level. So for example, when you go into your product and you're setting up price point 1, let's say this is $99, this standard level. It will then say, okay, what do you want them to get access to for $99? And you're going to choose level 1, standard. And then let's say your price point 2 is $299, and that's the VIP level. When you, on your product, it will say, what do you want to grant them access into for your membership? And you're going to do the VIP level 2. I'm going to show you how to do that right now, but I just wanted to talk that through. Okay, so let's say you have that now set up with the different access levels. If you want to then go to your product to make sure that the VIPs get into the VIP membership and the standard people get into the standard membership, you're going to do that via the sales and products. So what you're going to do first when you're setting up your products is making sure you have your product pricing set. So ignore what I have here, but basically you could do your price 1, like I said, is going to be your standard, and price 2 can be the VIP level. Okay. So you're going to click save, and let's say you have that all set. Then on your post sale, you want to make sure your members are getting into the correct tier of your membership. So this is where you can do that under post sale, and then accessing your product contents. You're going to click change. And then here we have, okay, we want to grant them price 1 and price 2 into your product or into your membership. And then this is where you can do standard or VIP level. So like I said, you could do standard for price point 1 and then VIP level for price 2, and then click save. So what that means is when they purchase on your sales page, price 1 or price 2, they will automatically get into those access levels that you have previously defined on your membership page here. So they will automatically get the content that you have outlined through your access levels. Just bringing you back just to remember right here. Okay. So when they purchase price point 2, they will get this. When they get price point 1, they will get this. Okay. So, another way you can then, this is just kind of like, I'm just thinking out loud here. The next step, if you wanted to obviously upgrade people. So let's say they paid for level 1 and they're in your membership and you're like, okay, I want to upgrade those people though to the VIP level. Maybe they started out and they were just testing out your content, and now you're like, okay, now that they've gotten a taste of my content, I would like to upgrade some of those people to the VIP. What you could do in your membership is have a post that then allows them to click a button to take them to the level 2 checkout, which will then bring them to pay for the level 2. Okay. So that way you're kind of allowing them to upgrade if they want. You know, you're not losing any, you're probably going to make more sales, because maybe when they get into your content, they're not really sure if they want this content. But then once they start really watching your tutorials and your lessons, they're going to say, actually, I really want this extra VIP content. So you can put a post in your membership that has them upgrade and check out. Now, one thing I would do if you are going to do that is create just an automation here just to make sure everything is really streamlined. You can go to automations here and create a new field that says if contact is granted access into the VIP level, then they are removed revoke access to that standard level. So I'm going to show you how to do that and then click add. So that means that basically if they decide to upgrade to that VIP level, they will then get access revoked from that standard level, which then just keeps it clean as far as Kartra. And they will then be able to access all of the VIP content and click save. Okay. So hopefully that was helpful to show you just how to create access levels. In another tutorial, I'm going to talk about how to grant access for free modules or free lessons for, to be able to get more email subscribers. If you want to subscribe to my Kartra Tech Hub, definitely do that on my website, where I have quick tutorials like this that can help you build your membership, build your course in Kartra, and I share best practices. Thank you.